At the end of the lesson, you should be able to differentiate the methods of gathering data, identify what method is used in a given situation, and gather statistical data. The series of activities you have seen cover different data gathering procedures. Data gathering is the process of collecting accurate facts or information using standard validated techniques or methods. Data is the collection of information. This data or information may be collected by using interview, questionnaire, observation, and registration method. How do nurses screen the patients and get the data before getting vaccinated? Let's watch this video clip.
It starts with the pre-screening.
ID number, sir?
From validation of personal details to answering some health data questions.
Check na lang namin
May
yung
allergies po?
Wala po. High blood po ma'am. Diabetes, sakit sa puso. Wala po.
The nurse or the medical staff ask the patient personally or face-to-face. This process is called the interview method. By definition, interview is a face-to-face interaction where one person or the interviewer asks a series of questions to another in order to gather necessary information. To get your PassIGPass or QR code, you need to answer a form. This method is an example of questionnaire method. Questionnaire method involves a written or digitized copy of the questions given to the respondents to gather data. Another method of gathering data is through observation. Observation method is a gathering technique that makes use only the senses. For example, Department of Health or DOH have gathered some side effects of COVID vaccines in our body after observing the patients who undergone COVID vaccination.
85 recipients of AstraZeneca vaccines experienced the usual side effects such as muscle and body pains, fever, high blood pressure, or rashes.
Kapag inobserbahan sila, tapos nabigyan ng kaukulang gamot kung kailangan, ay bumubuti rin ang pakiramdam. Usual lang po yan, hindi dapat ikatakot.
However, we don't have to worry about the COVID vaccines as it is stated by the experts as safe and effective after several clinic trials.
1,000 people in that trial. All of them are healthcare workers, and actually these the results we have already announced in the past that the vaccine can provide 100% efficacy.
That method of collecting data is called experiment method. It is mostly used for scientific research where cause and effect are being tested. Have you ever wondered how do we get the latest news about the number of COVID cases day by day? Do the reporters interview the patients one by one? Or do they use questionnaire? No, they used another method in collecting data, which is registration method. Registration method consists of studying accessible data from databases, anecdotes, diaries, reports, grades, legal documents, and other data from related and reliable sources. Now, you have learned the different methods in collecting or gathering data, such as interview method, using of written or digitized questionnaires, collecting data by experiment, collecting data using your five senses or the observation method, and the use of documents and statistical publications or the registration method. You are now ready to proceed to the next step, which is organizing your data. Good luck, little researchers. God bless us all.